Sandy, what's it like for you to hear this?
I feel like as though I'm being lectured to. I work on communication skills all of the time, and it's pretty awkward. I feel as though I am not coming from a place of power or strength at all. I feel as though I'm being spoken down to, and maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just oversensitive. I don't know, but I think communication is very difficult, and I hate it when I can't, when it breaks down, when there's a stalemate, when I'm misunderstood, when I say something that is taken out of context. I hate that place.
And so I'm going to ask you that right in that place that you hate, right in that place, I would like you to live for a moment. Just live there. And what happens if we live there for a moment? Are we hating the place, or are we hating ourselves?
Well, of course we're hating ourselves. And we want to like ourselves, so we struggle to be the beautiful person we'd like to be.
And so just live in that place, Sandy. Just take a breath for a moment. And take in that part of you that you're hating. What's that nod? What's coming up for you, Sandy?
Excuse me.
It's okay.
It's the source of all my emotional pain throughout my life.
And what is that pain?
Not being able to communicate effectively. Having things go somewhere that I no longer have control of, to have them blown out of proportion, to have them misunderstood. All of a sudden being confused. How did we get to this place? This was not my intention. This has nothing to do with who I am. And all of a sudden there's a stalemate. There's two different languages being spoken, but it goes very deep for me as far as many relationships throughout my lifetime. Excuse me.
So what I'm really beginning to hear as Linda is talking to you is there were really two red flags, weren't there? What Carlos said brought up a red flag, a past experience. What you said to him brought up a past experience. And that perhaps maybe in that place that Compton's talking that you don't get to go to, or you don't want to go to be out of control, so maybe that's the story that Carlo needs to hear. And in the process, he had a story to tell you of his life that he couldn't have you validate.
I see.
Does that sound right to you at all?
It does. It does. Now
make
that I
sense to
understand what red flag means.
It means something has happened here before.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing something that I've experienced before.
That's not what I heard. That's my frustration.
Yes.
I think I'm more clear on that. Well, you got me real good.
You're worth getting real good. You're worth that.
Thank you.
And maybe I could help you here a little further. How many of you know that place that Sandy's talking about? Take a look around, Sandy.
You're not alone.
In fact, everyone's red flag has come up today, which is really an old memory that was hurtful and painful.
Wow. It's amazing. I haven't been moved that deeply in a long time. Ex-Marine, hoorah. Most of the pain in my life has been because I have not been able to communicate or get anyone to understand my feelings in a way that I got back in response. I understand. I know what you mean.